proven by the stream that you're watching right now. I'm totally streaming right now. Let's switch this to this one. Save it. Click it. Click this thing. Click this thing. Click that thing. Oop. Click this thing actually. Perfect. Let's switches. No. Why are you not working? Why is this taking forever? Alright. We're back, we're working, everything is as intended. We have a floating window here. And another floating window in the other side. Perfect. Time to animate things.
Hello.
Hello Nota, how's it going?
So.
Hey Ginger Dog, how's it going? Look at you guys going to places.
Hey yo.
Coming
So.
or moving towards places. Hello, hi Danzila. I liked your thingy in the thingy. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
I've got a fun fact.
Fun fact? What's your fun fact?
I'm in Hawaii.
Who's in Hawaii?
That is a fun fact. Ginger Dog is in Hawaii.
Nice.
Is the video playing
Hey,
on the
you.
top left? Hi, Salam Baba. That's my dad. And I'm trying to find the video to show you guys, which is this video right here.
One episode of the newest Star Wars series costs more than Godzilla we watched.
Fun fact indeed.
Fun fact indeed. Fun fact you can kind of tell. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna test it inside the game now. I did something wrong. I animated it from the grab animation to swing animation, where I should have animated it from the grab to the jump, and then from jump the player should have
Thanks,
decided
sir.
if they wanted to swing. You're welcome. Why are you tanking? Oh yeah, you're tanking because of the liking of the thing. Liking of the thing has been done. So I think I need to launch the Epic launcher. Did I just turn off the music? No. It's supposed to be here. Summertime sun. Perfect. How's the audio of the music? Is it okay? We have a lot of new Spanish people coming into the channel. Recently got 2,000 more subscribers, and my YouTube Google Ads account got suspended immediately after that. But that's just life that I have not yet any control over. There you go, Epic Engine. How you guys been? What you been doing?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hi Diego. Man, you need to help me communicate with people. Like half my comments now are like in Spanish. Like ese juego es para móvil. God knows what that means. And then we
Doing
got
good.
we got a bunch.
LMAO.
Then there's ones that are like clearly from a different language. Wait, hold on. Then we got Lancia para o Android. I wonder what he's saying.
He said, is that game for mobile?
Oh, great. What about these? Lancia para o Android. Questo è jogo. What did the ormos do que imagina. Imagina.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Rosa.
Herrera de Vila.
Oof. Look at the new crawly in the game. Oh man, I love seeing it like this. That's the spider in the back needs the angle needs an angle change. Wait, how do I grab while I'm in the?
So cool.
See, we can activate the grab now.
Launch that game on Android, you are gonna win a lot of money.
No, I won't, because if you have a game
Is
in
my
Android,
portfolio link not high enough quality? I need advice, constructive criticism.
I don't know. Ooh, hey, wait, what's happening here? How did I? Oh, okay. So
In
the
just translating.
oh, that's what it said. That's weird because people who want the game in
And that was
Android.
Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Hope Marvel doesn't screw over this project. It's so cool.
Well, it's not Spider-Man anymore, so why would Marvel do anything about it? Woo! I grabbed the car. Can I ride it? Oh, the ride animation doesn't work. Also, the swing
is Spider-Man?
doesn't work. I don't know why I can shoot up. Okay, this is version of the game. Need some
This is
pampering.
literally so cool.
Yeah, but it's not. So the problem, as I was showing right now, is that he goes from like
Hablas Español.
that's something in Spanish. He needs to, like, when he grabs the car, he needs to go into.
Hi, Sarp.
Hello, Ant.
No.
Where's the car? Okay, there's the car. It's actually quite hard to grab. And Giba mentioned
Did you have
this.
a nice birthday weekend?
Yes, I did.
Él no habla español. Solo Ingalls.
It's not easy grabbing this thing because I can't
Nice.
control the distance of the thing. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna go back a bit and try to come back at it.
Don't know if you saw, but I put my animation on Sync Sketch in Discord like you asked.
Thank you for that. That makes that makes everyone able to. That makes everyone able to review your work. I don't have time generally to review. I don't remember if I've seen yours. This is what the car looks like right now. It's too big for sure. We're gonna have to fix that. And then the swing right now is not working as intended.
Sarp, can you make the car explodes?
Yes. So today that's what we're gonna do. So enough waddling around. Let me check what was the.
I heard the concert got cancelled. So
It
sorry.
did. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is so EPICC.
Concert did get cancelled, unfortunately. That's something that the concert did do. Oh yeah, I couldn't look at your thing because it's set to private, Nota. I remember now. And the music is gone, and the car explodes. And
Sarp,
the
I
music
found a really
explodes.
cool shader for Zack and Stray. It's a little bit weird.
Oh, I would love to see it. Here's are my saved songs.
Weird.
Cool.
Link.
Let's see what that looks like. Ah.
Oh shoot, let me fix that.
Oh, that's cool.
That reminds me. I tested it yesterday.
Oh, it's for Maya.
Cool.
Do you have a look
I
with
did an
Zack
avatar
like this?
bending thing. Yeah.
Send it. Send it to me.
I'll send it in just for lookses.
Just for looks as indeed.
The only issue is you have to change the OpenGL default to DirectX. Carved Certa.
If you just send me an image, that's enough. Diego. Hey, where's my picker? I don't like that.
And then the car explodes, whilst Crawley is swinging with it.
That is the plan.
Send it to me, Rachel. Show me to me, baby.
Who's Rachel? Rachel.
El Juego Estara en la Play Store. And he flies 1,000 meters. No, Rosa. It's a video reference.
That is cool. I now need a video
Yes, Rosa.
reference for this thing to just work. Alright, now it works. Stats, assault, selection stuff.
Wing.
Doesn't have these ones, which I have to include by putting them right here.
Dago, I just got here. Why you time me out? Hey, where are my emotes?
What do you mean? YouTube recently updated their policies, so maybe you lost your emotes.
Pizza time. Rosa, sabes como comprar un sombrero nuevo? LOL.
You guys are spanishing up my brain.
Haha DEIGO. But this is Twitch.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't change anything.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ant-Man. Try F5 in Twitch chat. The iVoice's pronunciation is pissing me off. Haha, your emote doesn't work too. LMAO.
What do you mean?
Oh
What's up?
no.
Hi.
Why are the...
Ant-Man.
Are you guys not subscribed
Hola
or something?
Justina.
Oh, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
What's this?
¿Cómo estás? Ashley?
7V?
Bian Y2.
Oh, muy bien, gracias.
Hello arch enemy number 2. Saab is confused a lot right now.
I am.
F5 in that
That's
window.
why I came
How
to
was the
rescue.
concert?
Hi.
The
Oh my
concept
God.
didn't exist. Oh,
Hi,
now
Anne.
it works.
Penis test.
Yeah. Thanks for asking, Anne, but they actually cancelled.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. But Berlin got cancelled too.
Hey
so
Saab and Justina.
Hi, but
How is that making it all good?
It makes me feel better if other people are in
Hey
the same
Toby Maguire is
situation.
back.
Do you guys want to watch what's the quality of animation in Poland 2024?
Yeah.
I sent you a link.
A link?
I sent you a link and yeah.
Let's see
I think
a
we're
Justina
all-
link.
It's in Polish, but and it's in a really shit quality, but the animation is just beautiful. By the way, that's gonna become a series.
No way.
Kylo Ren.
Look at the fabric. Look at the fabric.
I'm more interested in the camera and the fucking mental rate. This fucking fire.
Saab's old demo
And
reel.
this is mocap, I think.
Cezar, monituje te
Oh, that was a mocap.
Witam, witam. Chcesz się herbatki napić?
Oh, the faces are so off-putting. Why are the faces so
I
realistic?
think that just done with some bullshit things because they took it off. You can't find it anywhere. That's why it's been uploaded and it's in shit
The
quality.
music LOL.
A Cezar ma się wyróżnia.
Take the music off.
That was
and
the
then-
music from the thing?
No, but that's been they took it off.
Więc nie
So
ładno.
that's not a thing. That's just saw from someone YouTube channel, so just mute it.
around and spin.
That's not that, yeah, clearly. But that's why it's in 480, but
Oh,
it's
that's
no
really-
better in the original version. It's just literally if you watch that's
The
a
faces are so weird.
Sims
Damn,
4
what a spoiler.
animation of Sims 3 animation. I can't find the original version because they took it off
I just love these
for obvious
cameras.
reason.
I love these cameras.
PP cuckoo.
That's 2024, bear in mind. That's not something you found on your disc from 90s or early 2000. That's
How did you
Hey,
find
Barry.
that? Why did you find that?
Yeah, I was gonna watch that movie. It comes out in 2025.
Great
Hey
What?
Diego. Hablas Español.
My brain is
I just
stopping.
turned off your brain, sorry.
I'm back online. No.
Okay, I'm back
Send me more horrible Polish animations, please.
Yeah. What?
This is the Polish animation review stream now. Hey, are you Polish? Do you
Sark
have
say,
animations?
No hablo español.
No habla español. She hablo español. Go español.
Poker.
I don't know what that means. I know.
Remember
I don't know.
that Sarp?
Poker.
Sarp, I've sent it in on art feedback.
Remember that.
Can you like
Hey Sarp,
send?
I sent a new link in the Discord. If it works, I would love if you could check it out.
Can you
Uh,
guys
You are
like
gonna
send
say it a
terrible
lot these
animations
days.
from your countries?
Do you remember?
Just put them in general on Discord.
You want horrible animations from
Yeah.
everyone's
if
own
you,
countries?
If you can find any more Polish animations, then please do. But we just don't, like, for obvious reason.
Oh,
We
Justina
don't do that.
wants to. Wants to defend the honor of Poland. Please find
that's
worse
like-
quality things from your country. If
Worst-
you can,
well,
I
best
mean.
you can. Find out what's called at the end, I'm afraid. That would be, that would be like a proper challenge.
I
Hey.
think it's a challenge that they will accept.
I don't understand what does it mean though, ginger duck.
Justino Tereto Peliskiara sub. Hey Berai, how are you doing? I just gonna
Like-
say hi, gotta go watch soccer, much fun, have a wonderful stream. Thank you Berai, take care.
Oh, Turkey! Turkey is playing with. Who are you guys playing with?
I don't care.
With Portugal. Hi, Bernard, before you go, okay?
Don't
Oh, yeah,
care.
Will you guys have any chance to like get to the quarterfinals?
He doesn't care at all.
I'm not conversation with Bernard. What's the problem?
Oh no, Berai is gone. I know he's here. I am aware the voice is muted. It's too much when there's real people
He'll
and
be
you
back.
guys.
He'll be back.
So you guys gotta wait when there's
I
real
think
people.
Ant got timed out again. Was that you, Diego?
My
Because
brain
his message like popped
is
up
soloing
and
this
then it
animation.
disappeared, so that would be my guess.
It does.
Oh,
happen.
Shay, okay, I promise. Okay, I
What are they
believe.
saying?
So, hi Jay, by the way, that was you.
This animation curves are broken. Hi Jay. Was that actually Jay?
Yeah,
No, there's not Jay.
Jay is on
Oh
the
no.
Oh no, but the laundry is almost finished, I promise. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but it's just gonna keep doing that, and sometimes it fucks up the stream. We don't like it.
Sorry, I'm still reading what's going on with the chat. On the chat, in the chat, with the chat. Bye.
Bye, come back again, come say hi to us. He's gonna swing with an airplane. That'd be something to see. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Oh, jeez! Oh. Oh my god! You're such a fucking dick.
WTF was that?
Fucking asshole!
OMFG.
Come here! Did I get you?
No.
Damn.
Okay, I put it away.
Dude, I had you reloading.
LMFAO.
See, I unloaded now. Also the... God damn it, it's all because of the fucking laundry. Guess what we bought? We bought Nerf guns. You're too good at like landing it on my head. Shoot the other parts.
But how did you go successful?
It is.
LMAO.
Do I have like a really big head or something? How do you keep like landing it? Oh, thank God that was shoulder. The head one is always like so out of nowhere too. She keeps shooting me.
Oh!
What? I'm sure it's fine. Nah, it's fine. It isn't. Oh! You missed.
Hello, Pookie.
Who's Pookie? Oh yeah, oh no, stop, enough. I don't want it, no.
Left or nothing.
Give me my arm back.
Oh no, the screen just enough.
Oh, the motion is finished.
Yeah, please turn off the switch. Hey, look at some earth bending. I know what some of these are as a bending. That's earth. Is that air? Then there was an explosion. It's cool. I feel like you're following maybe a reference of somebody doing these like flips and turns. It's cool.
The last one was a flashbang.
Hey, can someone clip it for me? Mostly the first headshot. I'll really appreciate that. Thank you. Much appreciated, guys. Bye.
I've
Going.
seen this. I think it was on the art feedback
That ain't
channel.
airbender, that's OXIGEN manipulator.
Hey Nasera. Oxygen manipulator. This looks cool, Nota. I like the effects you have. It's like hand painted feel of it is really cool. Alright, back to animating this thing, which I'm struggling a bit because some of my buttons are not working as intended.
Hi Saab, long time no see, nice airbending game.
Oh, that wasn't. Hey David, that's not a airbending game. It's just a theory, a game theory. So many of my controllers are messed up. Why? What? I don't know. But I'm trying to fit. It's because the exporting process for the game is generally messing up everything.
You're still at the same attack animation since you last seen me.
No, this is different. I mean, it's gonna be different.
Does this has something to do in the Spider-Man fan game?
Well, yeah, this is the Spider-Man. It's not a Spider-Man fan game. It's a Crawley game. This is Crawley. This is the game.
Keep up the good
It's
work
not
with the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man game.
It's not Spider-Man anymore. It's not Spider-Man. It's Crawley. We got a Crawley. Not Spider-Man. No Spider-Man.
Maybe Spider-Core doesn't help.
Does it say Spider-Core still? It should be Crawley Unleashed.
Thank you. That hand-painted feel was what I was going for, so I'm glad it worked out. Also, those new Crawley animations look sick. Alright,
you.
Crawley. Spider racist is better. Crawley being a crawly little guy.
He be crawling. Top 5 things that Crawley does. Number 1, crawl. Number 2, crawl.
Well, anyways, the fan
Number
game
3.
looks cool, but don't even ask
Thank
if
you.
someone mods Spider-Man over Crawley.
They can do that. At that point, it's no longer affiliated with me. If you guys want to do that, you have fun doing that. I just can't be affiliated with any copyrighted content. So I'm making a Crawley game, which doesn't seem to land, but it will hopefully in the future as we release more of the animations. So one issue I have was this thing, which I think we just fixed.
I can't do anything because I don't know how to animate 3D models or 2D. You'll go places with this your game.
Pluses.
How do you even make shading in game? By the way, the mirror is okay.
What mirror? I'm sure the mirror is
2D
okay.
models. That new.
2D models. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're always a mystery to me, Glitch Star. I don't know what a pokey is. I don't know what a me is. Are you gonna shoot me in the head?
Yup, I used reference. Can you create a space sim game?
No. Sorry. I'm not really... Only space thing I'm into is Star Wars because there's magic in it.
No magic. It's force.
Force is just another magic system. Okay, now I think we are talking, as in everything seems to be working, so I can start animating things. Right.
IDK, I got locked myself from my Discord account. I kept searching the wrong Discord account and now I have to verify my phone number. And I can't post or DENR Anathi NG.
I remember that. I
want
think
someone to make a Captain Marvel style flying through spaceship simulator.
Captain
If you do, please
Marvel
make it for
style
mobile.
spaceship simulator. Captain Marvel doesn't need a spaceship. You mean like the flying through a spaceship to blow it up? Do you like Captain Marvel? I'm like genuinely asking. I'm interested in your answers.
David, the answer is no. Yes, I like Captain Marvel. Why?
I just never met someone who actually likes Captain Marvel. Do you like Captain Marvel from the comics or do you like Captain Marvel from the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh, you just like Brie Larson. I like existing, to be honest. So,
Hello.
I like a space game that looks like Star Failed.
Star failed.
Headshot clip. Link.
They clipped it. Justina, come watch. They clipped it. They in Diego.
See?
Oh!
It hurts me when I watch it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look the title.
Oh my god. Sorry, Polygon colored.
Polish army.
Why is it colored? Oh!
Nice.
That was big, amazing. That was so sweet.
Why are you colored?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, don't go. Hey, exist here.
What?
Female is behind you.
It's
Is she? Why are you running, brother?
female behind you.
Damn, why? Are we sending females behind it?
Hey, did you
Your
know you're a
girlfriend.
female behind me?
Him getting a
Should
weird
I just-
energy from you now, LMAO. I like her in the movies. I haven't read enough comics with her to know. If you haven't met anyone that likes her, then you are probably in. Very specific groups of people.
I haven't read enough comics to know. If you haven't met anyone that likes her, then you are probably in very specific groups of people.
I've never used a toon shader before.
I'm just like very involved with like movie reviews and Marvel MCU talks and stuff like
I like
that,
a
and I
space
watch
game
a
that
lot
looks
of
like Star.
videos and stuff like that. And the general conversation around Captain Marvel, people don't seem to respond very positively towards her. I think like they tried to push her too hard, and then it immediately became like, okay, so if she's that strong, why is she not existing, and every movie starts with, "Hi guys, this is top 5 reasons why Captain Marvel's not here," and then the movie starts. And I don't know. I think she works better in the comics than the current MCU, because she's like the only actual powerhouse in the MCU right now. Can you turn off the switch? Switch off, please. Thank you.
Okay, that means no Marcus.
Huh?
No Marcus.
Oh. I really don't know why that's happening. It didn't happen for a
Opinions
little
exist, and it's gonna exist.
bit. Yeah, that's fine. But to have opinions, I'm actually happy to hear Ginger.
There you go, you
likes Captain
Oscar-winning
Marvel.
actor. Jay isn't even here.
It always makes me sad when those movies don't hit the people the way they intend to.
Oh, what are you on about?
Captain Marvel.
A lot of MCU talks nowadays are hate-filled. There are other
That is
powerhouses now though. Captain Marvel is into the Spider-Verse. Why did I get banned?
There isn't anyone in MCU that could actually go toe to toe with Captain Marvel, I think, in power level.
And we really don't know why. And now it's
Link.
that free and campaign. That's,
Probably because you are annoying. And
I think that's sometimes
is
just okay.
Daiho a moderator on Twitch? Thanks.
Yes, Daigo is
Monica
everything.
Rambo can. She can do more than her.
Oh fuck! I copied the wrong Diego chat. Monica Rambo is again like really not a fan favorite character, and Marvel really excels when they have heroes that are not so strong that still manage to do stuff. Like compared
Cloudy with a
to
chance of me.
compared to stuff like Justice League, Spider-Man for example is very weak, you know? And everyone in Justice League is so ridiculously god level powerful that I think that's why Marvel has been more successful with everything, because it just creates a more of a stake. And Captain Marvel is kind of like unstoppable with like zero weaknesses, so it's a bit less exciting. Like I don't really care if she wins or not, because she doesn't feel like an underdog. Like I'm not really rooting for her. She already seems to be just amazing at everything anyway. Free and
Personal opinion. My only comic book I read is Deadpool vs. Deadpool cos now 1 year aho I liked Deadpool. The
Deadpool
food
is
machine
cool.
that converts water into food is being caught into the Spider-Verse.
what are you talking about, David?
What?
It's just impossible.
Monica Rambeau has literally only been in 2 MCU things. She does
I'm
have
not talking about
weaknesses
Monica Rambeau.
LMAO.
I'm talking about Carol Danvers. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I've seen Marvels. I don't think she faced any challenge power-wise. Also, I really don't like that movie. The kitten sequence was amazing though in that movie. I loved the kitten sequence. That was so cool to watch. That was really fun.
Spider-Man.
But again, Ginger Dog, I'm really happy to hear you like Captain Marvel. I want all the characters in Marvel to be like loved. So if you can share the passion for MCU, and like you said lately, MCU stuff has been filled with
By
like
the
so
way,
much
is it
hate.
just me, or are we talking to each other like normal people?
What does that mean? That doesn't seem like something that would be said in a normal people conversation.
The switching was an issue regarding her powers. Ben taking her powers was an issue.
See that again, that was the first MCU movie that I think banked on, well not really banked on, but kind of hoped at least that the Disney Plus show would bring people in. Because both Monica Rambeau, which she was in
Thank you.
Wanda and Vision, and the other one Miss Marvel, who I actually really like. I really like the actor, and I really like her character in the comics. But I hate what they did to her in the Disney Plus show. She's just Green Lantern now, and they completely ignored her power because they didn't want people to confuse it with Mr. Fantastic. And they also took out the whole Inhuman thing because they didn't want people to get confused with X-Men, I guess. I don't know, it's just everything I liked about that character is kind of like being washed away. But yeah, the Marvels, I think, was the first Marvels movie that had actual Disney Plus stuff in it, which is an achievement, I guess. But see, what I used to love
Doctor
in MCU,
Strange.
Doctor Strange had nothing in it, man. That's Wanda just shows up, not evil, then she turns evil. There was nothing that like concretely made you feel like you should have watched WandaVision. It was so disconnected.
By the way, you can continue your answer.
I don't even know what we're talking
I like
about.
her new powers. They look cool. You say everything you liked about her got washed away. So are you ignoring her personality?
So her personality as well, to me, like in the comics, at least the comics that I read with Miss Marvel, she was like a super huge fanboy, and that's great. You know, like she was a fanboy in that thing too. So they kept that part of it, but I liked her interacting with like Spider-Man. I guess maybe because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I liked that she was that street level. She was basically like a Spider-Man archetype, where she was like a young teenager trying to get up to the level of Avengers, but like she's not there yet. And then she had all the Inhumans stuff that she had to deal with. That kind of stuff I liked. And I really like the actor who plays her because she seems to be like an actual fan. It's mostly the powers that I miss, and I miss
The
her
whole
being an
Doctor Strange
Inhuman.
movie was related to and was a result of Aftermath, the series.
Not really. They see, that's the thing. It's in if
Damn,
you watch.
I don't think I like working with reference. Makes me feel less creative.
It's because you can't polish enough, Danzilla. You need to. You'll get it, man. You'll get there. See, with Endgame and Infinity War, those movies really feel like, hey, we're telling this story. If you didn't watch the previous movies, fuck you. We don't have time to explain to you the previous movies. And here we go. Here's the story. And that's what I loved. I just loved that MCU trusting the audience to like have seen what came before, and that made me really feel like, all right, like this is a content made for me. I appreciate the not hand holding, you know. But lately, everything is like Marvel's was the same. They first went into explaining what these characters are because they don't believe for a second that anyone actually watched that Miss Marvel show. I did, but there is so much lack of trust from the audience to actually want to and watch those shows. Like, I don't know. I don't like the Disney Plus stuff. I don't think the only one I liked was Wanda, up to a point, and then the ending it's kind of dropped off. And then the Loki isn't so bad, but I don't know. It's not what I hoped. Like, I hoped so much from Falcon and the Winter Soldiers. I wanted that to be a lot better. But that got I think it was a very unlucky time for Disney Plus to release those shows because there was COVID going on and they had to rewrite so many stuff that so many things got rescheduled and shuffled around. That the Disney Plus shows ended up getting a bad rep, and then the producers, I think, they didn't want to spend as much money because they were already fighting a losing battle at that point. And shows like Miss Marvel came way after all of that, so it had like a rough start. I know, Ginger Dog. I just don't like that. I don't like being treated like, I don't like the assumption that I probably haven't seen it, and that just makes me feel like Marvel doesn't trust its own audience to keep up with the things. And now it's so hard that I get it. It's becoming like the comics, you know, like the comics also has that issue of like, if you dropped off for a little while, you come back and you're like, geez man, what the fuck happened? Like, I have to watch like you have to read like 8 different storylines to understand what last happened to Spider-Man. I guess MCU is like getting big enough to hit that point, so, which is good. Yeah, I know. I watched everything. I watched every single Marvel thing there is. Yeah. The beginning of the Marvels, I loved the 2D stuff they did. That looked very cool.
Are we getting hotter? No, we're getting colder.
What does that mean?
So is it that you feel like you personally are being handheld, or that you think Marvel is holding everyone's hands?
If it feels
Because
like
to me it
they
sounds
don't.
more like a you thing.
Okay, I mean, that's fair if you think that. I just generally feel like, well, it's not something that they can really control. Right now the scope of everything is so big that they can't really treat it like they used to. But I wish they did, and that would mean for them to make less money, and of course they're not gonna like that. But these movies used to be about, for people who love this stuff, you know, and before the internet and before like there have been like 50 different YouTube channels like reviewing every single Easter egg. You would go and see something like Iron Man, and like only the fans would get all these like little Easter eggs, and it was like a little conversation that the director had with you, and it was for a certain
I
group
sent you
of
a
people.
test with the shader.
And I liked that, like it felt like these movies are for me, and I really enjoyed that. Now they're trying to please everyone, which results in everyone thinking like it's fine, whatever. It's like it's not making anyone super happy. It's making everyone think like this wasn't bad. It's fine, I guess. That's the mentality that I'm having with it. And there's
IDKY, it looks too red. How would you have made it better? Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I think that
Crawley
was
giving
meant to
spooky
be.
vibes.
I think that was meant to be a lot better, and I think the main storyline was gonna be something to do with like a virus, and they were gonna try to stop the virus from spreading or something. But then COVID happened, and then the whole virus setup became like too real, and I think they had to change the whole story,
Oh, Hydra.
and that's why that show feels a bit like off. Because the main plot that they set out to do, they had to take all of it out. I think Falcon and Winter Soldier had like a nice plot point.
Cuando estará listo el juego?
Cool. Spanish words. No, 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 what are you doing?
What would you change about everything? What specifically would you change about Marvel movies nowadays? No hey fecha de lanzamiento.
What would I change about Marvel movies specifically? One thing is that's Marvel's already doing is to do less movies, so there's like a bit less content to follow. So then they can like focus on making those movies better. Because as someone who works on those movies, I can also tell that as a production house, it's gotten really hard for them to keep up with stuff. I mean, if you ask me, I would just put like more Spider-Man and everything. I guess that would be my solution. I'm trying to animate right now, so it's kind of hard to think. because I keep redoing the same thing over and over again without knowing what I'm doing. Yeah. I like what they're about to do with Fantastic Four, which starting them in an already different universe, so it doesn't come with the previous bloat. I think that's gonna be fun. I think I also want to see more of the characters that I like. You know, the original Avengers. Now they can't bring Iron Man and stuff like that, but you know, I want to see more Doctor Strange and more Spider-Man and more Hulk. I want to see a lot more Hulk. I would love to see She-Hulk. Those are the things that I would be interested in. Thor not being a joke, that I would love. You know, because now Thor is just like a comic relief character. And when it comes to Captain Marvel, I think it's the same thing I always say about Superman. I think both Superman and Captain Marvel is like great side characters. What's wrong?
I'm looking for ammo.
Oh, okay. Like, it's so nice to have someone that powerful in a story, but without them being the main thing, because when they're the main thing, they're just like too strong. That's what I think, which is the general problem with all the DC characters. Yes, I will have to cover my head, I think, soon. Ginger Dog, are you still here? I feel like I pissed you off or something, which really wasn't my point.
Rude parrot. So you can show us how you would be the Winter Soldier.
I don't really care about the Winter Soldier either. Like, I like Falcon a lot, and I was really excited for Falcon to become the Captain America, but he just becomes Captain America at the end of the movie, and then that's it. And the suit looked super weird. And that story, I think, could have been a lot more.
The eye just isn't reading my comments, and they're being scrolled past on the screen.
Sometimes I turn it off, sorry. Also, what makes you dislike her powers? I know you said that she's a Green Lantern ripoff, but what makes her original powers not a Mr. Fantastic? It is a Mr. Fantastic ripoff. It's just, it's the character I like, you know? It's the character that's, like, I read, and it's the character that I'm interested in. And the reason they're making, like, her show called Miss Marvel is because they want to create an expectation that you're gonna see that character, and then you go and it's like, it's not that. And I think the powers for a superhero is like quite important, you know, like if Spider-Man had like Batman's powers, that wouldn't be, like, I know Batman doesn't have any powers, but you know what I mean, like, when you say Spider-Man, you expect Spider-Man things. You say Superman, you don't expect him to swing, you know?
How long until you finish it?
I don't know, Jean Sanchez. So the ends of the earth.
3 years.
I wanna do a demo a lot sooner than 3 years.
Okay. Spider-Man and Superman are bad examples because of how popular they are. I think since they still have the beginning, it is close enough.
How do... Does he have M beginning? Does he just become like a giant crystal thing? I don't even remember. That's not from the show, is it? Oh no, I see there's little hands are in there. But in the movie, did she become like super? Like these are so cool.
Who is your favorite villain besides Venom?
Green Goblin I like, Doctor Doom I like. Man, I really don't remember what she does. In the movie.
Stray, it's so cool too.
Nice. Nice. This movie, I didn't like it not because of Miss Marvel's powers. It's just the
Did you watch the
dynamic
finale of the
between the
show?
characters didn't make any sense to me at all. Yeah, I watched it. I don't remember her getting embiggen.
Are you working on any upcoming Marvel projects?
I can't say.
She mostly uses her platforms in the movie, but she makes big arms a lot.
Yeah.
Spearcore will be released for cell phones. I didn't know you worked on Spider-Man movies. You are making me want to do more animation when I get my computer fix. Thanks
That's
for your
cool.
inspiring work and style.
Thank you.
They go ban me, this spoilers her. There is a concept art that showed her fully embiggened from the Marvels.
But
No
she
cell
didn't.
phones.
But she did not do it actually in the movie.
Okay, don't ban me,
The show I basically didn't like because of her powers and that she's not an inhuman anymore and all of that stuff. I wasn't like super happy about that stuff. The movie, I didn't like the
Yeah, I know.
the
but she
chemistry
was
between
going
the
to.
three characters.
It's kind of like an X-Men armor thing where she is fully encased in a huge human-shaped hard light thing. Spider Core will be released for cell phones.
No, he won't.
No. No. What?
It will not be only PC. No Android, no iOS, no phones, no mobile.
No, 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 no. No cell.
No cell.
No portable. Because.
Because when I was young, I fell into a vat
Insomniac
of
Games should
radioactive
hire
PC.
you for the Spider Arms takedown. IDKY, but it makes me annoyed that people care more about her powers and Inhumans than her herself. Like she still has the personality, the family, the friends, the embiggening, but people are upset about stretching and a different species of people that have never been in the MCU before.
Technically,
and that
they
in fact
have been.
people dislike the live-action versions of. Stop.
Technically, Inhumans being inside the... That's a whole mess. But technically, again, that show was in MCU. Which I'm happy to that they're not bringing those guys back. But... See, I like the Inhumans though. I like Black Bolt. Which they kind of showed in the... on Multiverse of Madness before he got his like head blown up immediately.
Because phones know. So how would they even know she is an Inhuman in the show? Do they even know what Inhumans are? Pork no Kia.
I mean, how would you
Because
introduce Inhumans into MCU? You would introduce through Inhuman
Jazz.
characters. And I think that was the opportunity,
no.
but they probably didn't want to do that
Q.
because, what do you call it? The X-Men is coming and they probably don't want to confuse people. But see, that's the thing I'm talking about, like, who would be confused by that? The people who are not interested in this stuff at all. They would not understand the difference between an X-Men and
Bro,
an
it's
Inhuman.
okay if Spider-Core isn't coming to phones, there is alternative.
Cool. It's good that there is alternative.
How do you think they animated her stretchy powers and merged it with her real-life self?
They didn't. They just put on effects on it. Like they animated large body shapes on top of the digitable probably.
Also, Kamala was originally supposed to be a mutant, but they didn't want to give Fox a new reason to have X-Men.
I didn't know that. But really, is Kamala that like that recent? The X-Men movies from Fox was already out when they made the first Miss Marvel. In the show, they say that she's a mutant, right? It's been too long. Like when I watch these shows, I get like
so
very
they just
detailed.
animated over the video clip like when you reference an animation.
No, it's a bit more complicated than that. Probably her actual body was also
So
not
what's
real in
planned
most
for
of these
today?
shots. I'm animating this car thing. That's the plan for today. So when I watch these shows, I usually have like a very, very long rant about like why I don't like the things specifically and all of that. But you're asking me about a show right now that's been way too long since I watched it, and it's really not fresh in my head.
Yay, but the license was apt to expire, and if I remember correctly,
I'll
they
be
did
right
the
back.
whole human Inhuman thing to make new mutants without calling them mutants.
No, Inhumans was way
You
like,
have
wasn't
new
it?
outfits.
Inhumans is a very old concept.
I just realized something. You know how a while ago you said the plan for the game was to have a character that can have different animal powers. It's kinda like Beast Boy.
Yes, it is like Beast Boy. That's why we used to call it Boy Boy. If you look here
W.
in the... Where is that?
W. The mist on Earth though. When did they introduce that?
That's just one of the recent comics, but Inhumans is
You
so
have new
old
outfits.
that in the old Fantastic Four cartoon there was Inhumans. See, those like different animal Beast Boyish thing was gonna be like this, but we're changing it now. But the thing with Inhumans and MCU and Fox and all of that was, there was a guy before Kevin Feige. He had, I mean, Kevin Feige was leading the main thing, but this guy that was called the Toy Man had a lot of influence on like what is made and what happens with the comics and everything. And Kevin Feige always said that we shouldn't be aggressive towards the Fox properties because one day we might earn them back. But the Toy Man was very against it, so Marvel kind of started a campaign to get rid of all the X-Men stuff. X-Men comics started dying out, and then all the X-Men toys, they stopped making X-Men toys and they stopped making X-Men cartoons because Marvel didn't own it and they didn't want Fox to benefit it in any way. Inhumans is a very old comic book thing. You know, they've been around since like it was like one of the first storylines in I think Fantastic Four. I think that's where they were introduced. Oh no, if they were to be introduced in Fantastic Four, it would be Fox property. So I guess they had their own comic, but they're very old. Like the 90s cartoons have Inhumans and stuff on it. The Toy Man wanted to fuck with the Fox X-Men universe, so he forced Marvel to make that awful Inhumans show, and they wanted to be like a thing that's like, oh fuck X-Men, these are like the new guys now, like these instead of the X-Men. But Kamala was always an Inhuman. I just don't know when was Kamala first introduced. I don't think there was an MCU when Kamala was introduced. August 2013. No way. Are you serious? Wow, I can't believe Kamala is that recent. The mist on Earth, what I'm talking about, the humans that turned into Inhumans, Kamala was going to be mutant, but it turned into Inhumans. Okay. I'm saying I know to before you start talking about the X-Men relation stuff. Yeah, Toy Man is like a Batman villain. He tried to make people forget about the X-Men, which is like ridiculous.
Ha 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 ha. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and Toyman. Who win-win?
Well, Toy Man probably has more money than all of them.
Amazing Spider-Man new suit.
Again, I don't remember because it's been so long since I watched it. But I think the TV show, the Disney Plus show, was kind of like a CW show. Again, I say that without remembering how it was at all.
You have now outfits game.
Almost English. We don't have different outfits, Janice.
Yes, there is. Anyways, her comic powers are closer to Mr. Fantastic than her MCU powers are to Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I think having her with Mr. Fantastic powers would have made PPL dislike her more. What do you mean?
Well, Mr. Fantastic, like, he's amazing and I love Mr. Fantastic, but not because of his powers. He like rarely uses his powers to like actually do superhero shit. His intelligence is the fucking insanely scary thing about him. And he happens to be like a super stretchy person. It's how I always felt about him. Like if you know about the Maker stuff, Maker, I think they just use the Mr. Fantastic powers on Maker just to show him like more creepy and eerie. It's the shit that he does is always worse than the look. But I understand what you're saying. Like it is a bit of a conflict to have like two characters with the exact same powers. And Marvel doesn't have a Green Lantern. So I guess that's what they made Kamala now.
Make the suit Tom Holland.
I can't make copyrighted stuff.
And the light powers tie her into the Marvels more easily and let her meet Captain Marvel as well as give her her first team experience. LOL.
I think Kamala was the best part of the Marvels movie. I really didn't like the dialogue in that movie, and the way they interacted with each other.
He doesn't speak English, he is just saying random stuff, LMAO. Do you know he is actually close friends with Tom Holland?
I am not. Okay, now I need to blow up the car and push him forwards, but that needs to hook up to the idle position in the air. Which I have to find it. Maybe I can find it in this.
It is one of my favorite comfort movies. Anyways, we have been talking about this a while.
I don't like that people keep saying that Marvel movies are not good now, because Guardians of the Galaxy 3
Lol.
and Spider-Man 3 I think was great, and I really enjoyed Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I think the ones that were not so good
Pig Spider Miles Morales
was Quantum Mania, in my opinion, Marvel's, and Black Panther. I still can't say if that's good or bad because I fell asleep at the end of the movie, but that wasn't because the movie was boring. I was just so tired, but I didn't want to miss the movie. So even though I was so tired, I went to like a screening at like 11, and then the movie was going until like 2 a.m.
Jans for a donation, he will.
And I never ended up going back and watching it. But I think there's been like a lot of good movies recently, and Marvel recently said that they're gonna go back to doing only 2 movies a year, and they're gonna focus on the quality more, which is cool to hear. It's a tough thing they're doing right now too, because in the comics also, people never really like, you know, the clone sagas and the alternate realities and stuff like that. It's those things work as a standalone thing. That's their own thing. Like the what if stories are really good because they don't tie back into the main thing. It's very hard thing they've been doing with like having every show be about like interdimensional travel.
Pibby Boo Boo.
Pibby Boo Boo indeed. What's your favorite Marvel movie, guys, out of all of them? And then we can do the last phase. I think the last phase for most people
I would
is
love
gonna
to be a concept
Spider-Man No Way
artist for
Home.
this game. I send my portfolio on Discord. Please look at it off screen, maybe though, LMAO.
Where did you send it?
So Sarp, any insider info you have about any movies? Infinity
I do.
War definitely.
I can't tell any
MCU.
to you, but
What is your option on the Incredible Hulk?
I love the Hulk. It sucks that Universal won't let it have its own movie. Or I think it can have its own movie, but it has to be with the creative rights being on the Universal side. And that's why Marvel doesn't want to make a standalone movie for him. Wait, I keep forgetting what I was doing. So that was the main thing I did. Now I'm gonna go back to... I don't see where you sent it. We have an artist portfolio. Ah, there you go.
I want to see more Hulk combat in the Marvel movies.
I remember clicking on your thing before.
Sarp, make it happen,
These are cool. I remember seeing these. Is
I
this
got
you?
a brand new SSD. I'm so hyped for animation.
Wow, that's cool, Bereich. Oh shit. Man, this looks so
Damn,
cool.
really cool stuff, Ginger.
The contour lines needs to be thicker, which I don't know if that's causing more problems, but they definitely have to be thicker. You can see the...
Yes, it is me. I know. I am Hug. Thank you.
No, you're not that. I love that, like, you're doing the thing that I asked you to do in a recorded video. His nose is still not visible, but the face looks so good, man. I can't wait to animate this. It's cool, Ginger. What you're doing is cool, but the concept art I need right now is for
Yay, but it looks too
the
red.
environment.
Diego is slowly becoming Zack in full-time employee.
Diego in employee. There you go. That's the. Oh, is it all broken? Is all the legs broken? Yes, they are. Ah, that's not broken. Is yes. Thank you very much. I'll take this, please. Don't mind if I do.
Man, I wish I can draw. Womp womp on me. I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not saying I will use it, but if you want to send stuff as a fan art, maybe we'll use it. Some suggestions you guys make, it doesn't up in the game. Pose. Search. Copy. Pose. Please work. Please work with zero issues. Mwah. Fantastico. Womp womp on you. I don't know what that means, but...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious to goofy should the designs be? Like realistic or campy?
I don't know. We didn't... Like, you see this. This is the style. You know? This is how it looks. This is how it looks like in the game. We need a futuristic city design with some like pyramids and stuff like that, like more Egyptian vibes, like old Egypt vibes. I don't like that this thing is so high up, but I guess I have to stick with it because it's what was done before.
Ooh, Egypt, that's cool. Bucky v Terminator, who win?
Bucky would, because Terminator is not alive, and Bucky could animate things that are not alive. So Bucky could just put himself on top of the Terminator's head, and then he would be the Terminator.
Yes, but Terminator can go back in time.
Well, Bucky has some experience in that field as well.
I think he means Bucky from Marvel. LMAO.
Well, that I don't know. That I'm really not like crazy about the Winter Soldier.
Question mark.
You're a question mark.
I am not. A link.
I want to move out of this scene so much. I am so slow in this scene. I want to make some like fresh new animations in a fresh new scene. So much. Ugh, it's just suffocating me, this scene.
Link it. For Android.
No, not for androids.
Yes.
No.
Comes out next week. I don't know why, but when I save my Substance Painter file, the stream just frees LMAO. I like how in the Incredible Hulk Moiv the Hulk is actually a monster, but in the MCU he isn't. Stay tuned.
Yeah, when in the first Avengers movie, Captain America says Hulk smash, Hulk turns and smiles. That was my only issue with the movie. Then in Age of Ultron, it was really cool to see Hulk versus Hulkbuster. But then just punching it one more time is not a way to beat Hulk, which was very sad to see. Then in Thor Ragnarok, I can't. I liked it. I liked the gladiator scene. I liked how Hulk looked, and the way Hulk talked. I was like, okay, that's kind of like how Hulk should talk if he talks, because he does talk in the comics, but not full sentences, you know. And Thor Ragnarok Hulk was like, okay, stop right there. That's the most Hulk we can have. Then they way overdid it in Endgame.
All these buttons and stuff.
It just
That looks
became
very
a completely
complicated.
different character.
Scary to say the least.
It
Like
is.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Red Monster. You mean he was a bit like Scooby-Doo? I remember that he was talking about the big monsters, like he wanted to beat the big monster and stuff.
Why don't you also put it for Android? Chewbacca.
I can't.
Hulk want Egg Mech. It's only one button, lol.
It's not.
is that everyone wants it for Android too.
No one actually wanted for Android. You're the first person to mention that. Everyone has been like, oh please, no Android. I'm joking. Of course everyone wants it for Android, but then everyone should make their own game, you know? I wanna make a nice, good game, and I don't have time to... I don't even have a time to make the game that I wanna make. I definitely don't have time to spend time making a game for Android also. You know, it takes so long to make these games.
Movie.
I like that movie too. Nicolas Cage. Look into my eyes. I like that. The penance stare.
Remember that time when Saab showed that button on stream that said, launch on Android? No joke, by the way.
Yeah, but that would just make the game launch on Android, but then you can't play it. It just makes the exe file to run in Android. You need to make like a specific UI and all that, and
just try it.
no, I don't have time to finish the game that I want to make. There's so much to also
I wanna
like.
see what happens, lol. And you want another timeout.
Also, all these conversations about like making it on Android is like, it's as if the game is done, that I've released it on PC,
No.
everyone is enjoying it on PC, and we're not giving to people on Android. The game is not released. The game is not even ready to be released. The game is in like so early stages. There isn't a game
Mr.
to release
Jesus,
yet.
When you make a game, then you can do it. ICNAT do my own emote help.
Like the conversation about
You
the
should
Android
make it for
is so early.
but have the entire app just be one hyper-realistic eye picture of a man with 8 legs. Oh,
that we can do.
Let's go.
The whole Android app would be a link to Steam. No, but see, I don't want to be mean, but honestly, all these people who want the game to be on Android is people who can't afford a PC or a console, so they want it on their phone. And if we're being honest, these are people who are around the age group of like 7 to 12 we're talking about. By the time I release the game, they're gonna be old enough to have a PC.
Confirmed Saab hate kids. My hero. LMFAO. Can you give a quick tip for beginner 3D animator?
Do loads of animation. Animate the things you like to animate. Join our Discord group, ask a bunch of questions.
Use Blender.
No. I really don't like the noise in this song, and I want to remove
No
this
use
song
Blender.
from my life.
LOL. Use Maya. The music sounds like you were doing something heroic.
I am making a game for old people who can't play it. That's what I'm doing.
Quick Saab, say something inspirational.
Uh, never stop believing and believing. Well, it was nice. Come on. Why are you making fun of me? Huh? Come back.
Why?
To be nice to you. Come. Oh fuck! I forget. I forget every time she also has a gun.
You need a helmet, Sar.
Yeah.
War never changes.
Hold
And
fire!
a shield.
You're gonna shoot me anyway, right?
I just wanted to say that this is promoting violence.
Say hello to my little
Did
friend.
we just promote
Oh
violence?
no,
And I would
Sar.
like that to stop.
Okay.
You
Did
maybe
run out of
get
bullets?
banned.
I just broke my trigger by the way.
No. Hey, open the door. Why are you closing the door?
Sar
Hello.
live reaction.
What's in the door?
You can leave the door open.
I can, but I'm also gonna be watching stuff next.
Okay, alright. You do that.
Okay.
Alright. Say hello to my little friends. It's not really... I tried to shoot the shouting guy, by the way. Just then I didn't like that. First thing, I got the Nerf gun. We came to the house. I immediately went to the window and tried to shoot the shouting guy. But apparently that's not a smart idea. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Can you make a stream shooting people from your window?
I think, like, I mean, it can't hurt people at all, but that might be illegal.
I found it interesting when Toby Spider-Man was using organic webbing. It was very creative in my opinion. What if he is a streamer like you,
I don't
and just wants people to stop asking him to make the game for Android? Would you join him? And
I think he's a streamer, but I think he's just playing games.
can we play some games on the side?
What do you mean? You mean Gartic phone? I've recently not been doing as much work as I would like to on the stream, so I'm trying to be a bit more focused, but I understand that you guys also want to enjoy doing stuff, so I don't know how to fix that.
Not game, like word game.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do the review thing. But try not to sound like a massive, gigantic
We can make
text.
one up.
I'm okay with making up games as
Okay.
well. I like making up games.
And use. I will get one RN. Okay, DEIGO.
DEIAGO. Da 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 da. Don't you crush. I wish I could animate faster. I just really want to play the game.
Emphasis on trash bag. But you are faster.
What? Emphasis on trash bag. What does that mean?
My absolute favorite of the MCU movies. The is such a cracking 70s style conspiracy story.
Winter Soldier.
Dang, correct.
I think anything MCU is gonna be easy for me. Maybe that's too bold to claim. I love those movies.
Will your game be free on Steam?
I don't know yet. I don't know really. My wish is to be able to just
Did you
do
see
this
that Mickey
all the time.
Mouse? Pay him more.
Sorry guys.
A movie where people can't run away from their past. Bless you.
Is it Loop? What do you guys think? Thank you.
Okay, Saab, give me another genre.
I thought a movie where people can't run away from their past was was a review.
Porn.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
LMFAO. Diego what? Because we love pee-pee cuckoo jokes. BB Boo Boo. Turn around.
What does that mean?
And would you also release it on Play 5?
Again, I don't know, Mr. Jesus. Like those.
You what the dog doing?
You're asking about like the launch stuff, and we're so far away from that I don't know those answers to those questions. Our goal right now is to make a game that works. You know, how is it gonna launch? Where is it gonna launch? Those are all questions for the future Sarp, who has a game that's ready for launch.
Release on BlackBerry.
For sure, that's coming on BlackBerry. That's not even a joke. Nokia and BlackBerry, day one release. Smells nice outside. Curves, eeler filters.
You remind of this dude on Dreams who is making a fun and playable game.
Avatar game. I have Dreams. I thought I could make some stuff on Dreams, but then when I started doing stuff on Dreams, I quickly realized, why am I doing stuff on Dreams? Because it's not necessarily faster to do stuff on Dreams. It's just like when you do stuff on Dreams, you can't do it. You can't take it out of Dreams. It can't be for anything else. And then I was like, why? What's the point of this? And then I started making actual games. Ooh, what did I do? Is this one of our famous songs?
Him getting lost Saar.
Is this that? It is so accurate, so true.
The only thing I do in there is animations. Logic hurts my brain.
Animation hurts my brain in there too. I think that was the main reason actually that I stopped using Dreams. I mean, I didn't really use it for a long time anyway, but it's just, I tried animating it that I was like, man, like I could animate so much better in an actual animation software. Like I really felt like I'm wasting my time. It's the same thing that I have with all the creative games, you know, like I like Minecraft and stuff like that, but the second I start making something actually cool and thinking like, ooh, maybe I could do this side like with this detail, and what if I did this? I just go like, what am I doing? Just go model. What are you doing? Just draw. I get a bit like, I can actually do this. That's in a usable way. Why am I doing this right now? Which is a shame because I like those kinds of games, but I no longer allow myself to enjoy it. The fuck is this? What a lovely moment of everything fucking up we have here. got a 0 here. Interesting.
I gotta go, but I hope you have a nice day, Doodoo.
Thank you, Ginger. Take care, dude. Have
Pee
fun.
pee poo poo caca.
Pee poo 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 caca. Pee poo 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 caca.
Bye, Ginger R.
I have a list of things that I need to finish today. I'm about to check my list.
Me too.
I like the idea. What do you have to do today?
Finish textures of Zach. And
Ooh.
you.
Finish textures of me?
What is keeping you motivated on your project? Thank you, bye bye. Nono,
thank
what
you,
do you
Ginger.
have in your list?
Bye bye. What's keeping me motivated is just the act of doing it. I like doing it. Doing it is so fun. That's really why I'm doing it. Oh, you. I have. How many things I have in my list? I'm thinking. I have to do this exit animation also for the when the car is on the ground. And then I think I have to do different direction animations. So I like this and I want to keep this a tiny bit more.
Cool. Oh no, this song. Kill me.
Exactly. Never gonna give you up this song. I learned how to remove songs though. I have like 18 hours worth of songs in there and we keep hearing the same ones.
I miss the copyright day.
Yeah, those are fun. Cool. John Ben.
Man, what happened to Move Studios caring about what people wanted to see? Not
What
see their
studios?
garbage.
What happened to Move Studios? Who's Move Studios? You mean movie studios?
Movie.
Well, I think people have gotten a lot more judgmental as well. We've all become like experts thanks to YouTube. Everyone has so many opinions, including me, about all these movies. Like every movie gets a movie essay about like why it's a fucking piece of shit. It must be really hard to do anything. But I think the reason actually that the movies are not hitting the same anymore is I think it's trying to please too many people, honestly. Like people who love horror movies should love a horror movie. The horror movie shouldn't appeal to every single person, you know, just it should just appeal to people who love horror movies, and it should be that. Every movie is trying to be everything. I think that's the main problem with these movies. I can't believe that's the correct pose. Okay, let's play something. Someone make up a game. Anyone has a game? I'm kind of digging the idea of my mind melting right now. I wouldn't say
Answer
no.
you here.
He's missing out. Where's an ant when you need an ant? That's a very stretched.
Spider Pen is.
Exactly. Man, I really should do a Transformer animation for all these Transformer people.
Transfo boys.
Yeah. Transfer boys.
Plot twist: Uncle Ben was Optimus Prime.
So he was the car that was waiting to pick up Peter when he got shot? That is a plot twist. it's more correct to me.
I love how the only interaction of Jay with us today was banning Ant.
Veni vidi vici. I don't know what else I can do to entertain you guys.
Good.
The more I'm trying to do for the game, the less we end up like doing together.
This is like a work session.
Yeah. And I guess that's the heart of the stream anyway.
But for you it's work after work. How about your time doing movies?
How about my time doing movies? What do you mean?
I don't know about anyone else, but I just like watching you animate with IDK.
Oh, thank
Your
you, Noto.
experience. You create your own reference.
I do, not for these animations, but even for these sometimes I do. Just trying to figure out what is bothering me. This is bothering me.
I look at your stuff and show your movies reals.
You look at my stuff and show my movies reels. That's nice. What is going on here that's bothering me so much? Or should I just say it's good enough for now because I haven't started the other animation yet? Ah, I see. These are too similar. So the head hits a top point and then dips down, then hits a top point again and then dips out again, which I don't like. So here we go up, then we dip down in, which we shouldn't, I guess. And we should go up like that. Up, 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 up. And if you're dipping down, dip down all the way to the end. Something here that is really annoying for me. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna eliminate it. Here is my little problem.
Are you watching The Boys?
Yes. I should be up to date. I watched, I think, episode 5 last. I think that was the last
Cool.
episode to watch. I'm more interested in My Hero Academia right now, but I need it to be dubbed, unfortunately.
I'm still on season 1.
For My Hero Academia or Boys?
The Boys.
How did I manage to make this animation so weird?
I'm too basic for animes. I only watch Dragon Ball Z and Naruto Shippuden LMAO. Honestly, with all the hate MHA gets, I feel like it has some of the best fight animation in anime today.
What? I didn't even know My Hero Academia gets hate. As someone who's been watching it since the beginning, I can see that it's not as good as it used to be, but it still doesn't bother me. I still love it. Why does MHA getting hate? Do you know?
Evening, bro.
Hi Zintor, how's it going?
My favorite transfo boy. How is going?
We have to find a different name for them.
Going good, mate. Just gonna have you on in the background while I storm through my college work. I'm so done. Mostly
Perfect.
people just hating on something just because they can. It makes no sense. Trans boys. I want to be ready to start my job.
I think My Hero Academia is very hateable. I love it, but it kinda... It's like a anime trying to do a Western thing, so I can see the clash. But I love it. I love that. it should be like that. Not everybody should love everything. I keep saying the same thing, but honestly, My Hero Academia is for people who love anime and who love superheroes. You know, if you just love anime, and you don't like superheroes, My Hero Academia is probably gonna feel cringe. But that's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone doesn't have to love it. I'm not caught up on all of My Hero Academia, which is really annoying because there doesn't seem to be a spoiler culture when it comes to anime. I don't know why, but the second something happens in an anime, the thumbnail will have it on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, like with Marvel movies and stuff, when you watch reviews, there's so many spoiler alerts before you actually watch something. But with anime, everyone is just assumed like you either watch it or you're not otaku enough to watch this content. I can't really afford time to just watch things anymore, so I always like watch it while I'm doing something else. So I have to watch anime dubbed. And I'm just waiting for the dub to come out. And I've done it badly because I had some time, and the second I had time I just watched it all subbed. So now I have to wait like extra long because the dub right now didn't even catch up to, or it recently caught up to where I was left off.
English dub. What's your experience with Human IK? I don't really like it.
Human IK, is that like an auto rigger or something? It sounds familiar. I don't remember what it was.
Humanic comes with Maya.
Is that an auto rigger?
It creates control rigs based off bones, yes.
Yeah, I didn't use it. Sounds familiar though, maybe I looked it up at some point.
I don't know why, but when you drag a rig handle far, it drags the whole character.
That sounds weird. Does the other controllers also come, or just maybe the joints don't scale, so if you hit the max length of the arm, maybe it starts pulling the root, but that would be such a horrible setup. I don't know, I never really used it. I don't even remember where I remember Human IK from. Sounds very familiar.
Me neither. It's odd. I want to use advanced skeleton, but I don't really know how it works.
Man, it will take you like 4 to 5 minutes to figure it out, Zintor. It's so fast.
Thanks, Humanic.
You can ask Diego. He recently learned how to use it. It's really straightforward, right, Diego?
Diego, are you a Raimi Spider-Man fan? Like the suit? It's easy, but if you want to rig a dress, it's going to be a nightmare. No.
But I think that's only because...
I'm a Garfield enjoyer.
I think that's because rigging the clothes means to do it manually, which is the same amount of difficulty as starting from scratch, which is... It's not about advanced skeleton, that's just rigging clothing, right? Or is it like especially difficult?
Well, you could have had early access to my Raimi suit crying face.
I saw the Raimi suit you did on the things in Tor.
Here. This is my Bible. Link. Nice dong, wow.
Nice dong. Fuck you guys talking about?
You said nice dong to my thing, LMAO.
Yes, I did. It's because there's like a framing around it too. It's like you wanted everyone to see it. Because right here there's like a box that like shows where to look at.
Nice,
you know? Here it is, guys. It's a spider dick. I'm sorry. Oh, that looks like Maya.
The weights are on point. Not.
Is that Maya though?
It is Maya, dude.
It is Maya, my dude. It is Wednesday.
Now it's a Maya, dude.
I believe we crushed Maya. While Maya is crushed, let me look back on all the
What
things
if
that
Maya
I was
crashed
supposed
you?
to animate. Swing grabbed. This I did. This I kind of car idle back to well, I did this, swing grab. I did this. I did this. I did this. It's make the car swing idle. Couldn't be more. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yes. Is it all normal back to yes? Perfect. That is weird.
I have to do an essay on computer networks. Kill me.
Nope, no murder allowed. It must be so weird being a student in this era. Are you using AI to do anything, Zintosh? Can they catch you?
I'm gonna use AI to assist me on my essay. Cheater. I don't get in trouble
AssistAI.com.
unless I define my usage.
Oh.
If I say I used AI, I'm all good LMAO.
That makes some sense. I need to tuck that into this. Which is gonna fix this animation, but it's not gonna fix. Oh, I'm doing it the opposite way. I have to take all that anim and pull it up. So I should have constrained everything to the car, but I can't because the legs are broken. I cannot wait to be done with the car animation, just because the rig is gonna work like 1,000 times better if I just start with a clean scene. How much is it? That a problem? That's a huge problem, to the point that I don't think I can do that. All these tiny little problems that I never thought of coming back to bite me. He's idle in the air. The car is in a different height than his idle one is like actually riding the car.
My graph editor is covering your beautiful face, so sorry.
That's okay. My face is meant to be covered by graphs. That's how my face likes it. I am gonna try to do a little cheat. It's not an AI cheat, but it is a cheat.
Put your glasses.
I will, and I also can get water. I'll get like.
I'm going to leave. Nice day, bye. Get me a glass. Bye, your. Bye.
Alright, let's finish this silly car stuff. Who's leaving? Goodbye, whoever's leaving. Bye bye. Your boy DJ. He is our boy. It's gonna be a weird thing to fix. I think we also need.
You still need water.
Yes, I do. I do, yes. That is true, that is accurate. Top 10 accurate things to say.
True facts accurate.
Yes.
Diego, you sexy bastard, I got advanced skeleton working.
Yeah, that's a lot more easier, I think. I believe in miracles. Wait, so
Nice.
I'm gonna need this guy.
I'm making a short film and I just realized that I have 27 more environments to make before I can start animating sad face.
Well, that's a weird timeline to go through. Why are you making all the environments before starting animating? It might be easier to do sequence based. Do the environment. Well, up to you. Do you. Whatever you're enjoying it, you do it. I'll shut up. I'll wait for you to send stuff, and that will be the way we go forwards.
So like make an environment then animate that scene. Could work, might try it out.
I mean, you should technically, the best way to do it is, even if it's
The
just a
music being
scribble.
so over the top is killing me.
I can change it if you want. The best way to do it is, even if you're just doing like a scribbles, you know, just make an edit first. That's the most important thing that you should do first when you're making a short. Like, just draw.
I like the environment.
You like the environment, I like the environment too. Just like draw roughly what your scene is, but I'm not talking make a beautiful face or something like that. Just do a rectangle and put the characters in, and take a picture on the phone if you need to, and then take a picture of all those images, and then put that in an edit software and make your edit, and then just watch it and feel if the timing works right. Try to get the timing. Hey Benzi, how's it going, dude? It's been a while. Anyway, try to get the timing right first, and after that you can be like, okay, this scene.
Oh yeah, I already have a full animatic storyboard of the film.
Oh yeah, that's great if you have that already. Yeah, then you know how many environments you need, you know how many characters you need. Why are these feet sliding like that?
Hi Bansi.
Because maybe they're not supposed to. That's a weird thing that these fans are doing here. Let me get these hands to bake. And then
Bro, not long till Deadpool movie.
Yes, I'm very excited for that. I can't wait for that. I'm also very excited to not do this car scene anymore.
I've already made all the characters, rigs. I just need to model stuff now.
And you need to animate it. Animation takes the longest time. Where the hell is this hand? here. Something is very weird with these hands. Do 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 do. "27 environments is also way too much for a short, in my opinion. But what do I know? It's just a theory, a game theory. It's not even that.
What do you know?
Nothing. How have you been, Benzi? What have you been doing? Have you done anything cool? Or did you have a little procrastination party? That's also important to have. Maybe you like uber mega ultimate relaxed, so now you're the happiest person in the world. Could happen.
Procrastination is Jay's business.
That is true.
Nothing cool. I'm a professional relaxer.
Nothing cool. You've done nothing cool? That's okay. The society is forcing us to do cool stuff. Fuck 'em. Who's to tell us what we have
I've
to
planned
do?
out half a year for all the animation. Hopefully it works out. Also, it's a 15 to 20 minutes long short film, so that's why there are so many environments.
Still 15 20 minutes. Still, I think 27 minutes is like crazy. It's way too much. Maybe we're considering different things, environments, but it sounds like a whole scene. That's like, how many shots do you have? That has to have 27 different environments, in which also means that you're not gonna have one shot in each environment. There's gonna be like multiple shots these environments are used in. So the amount of animation you must make must be insane. Although I don't know, maybe it's just maybe just animating
82
cubes.
shots.
Oh, that's good luck to you. I would love to see it when it's done. I only wish the best to you. It scares the shit out of me. You have just successfully scared the shit out of me. But you seem to be on a right track. You seem to have planned it out nicely. Got your animatic. Got all the things you wanted. You're chugging things off your list, which is super important. Here you are.
I've done something like this before, but definitely never to this scale, lol.
82 shots, man, that's spooky ooky. I am currently struggling with animating because there's so much I have to animate, and the GDD I wrote is basically reads like a list of animations that has to be done. So yeah, things are scary for me too. Just gotta hope it will be worth it.
I have an essay deadline at midnight and am animating RN. I love procrastinating. Haven't even started the essay.
Well, that's a different kind of procrastination. But sounds like a fun kind. I've also animated when I should be doing other things a lot. That's such a weird thing, you know, because we learn with like better experiences a lot better. That's why like they'll take kids to like a zoo and they'll be like, how many dogs are there? If they has dogs in a zoo, that's a very shitty zoo, but you know what I mean, like how many fucking pandas there are, 4, and then that will just stay in kids' minds and that will be like a good lesson. But the opposite is also true. If you don't want to do it, if you have like zero motivation to learn and you just force yourself to get through the exam, 5 seconds after the exam you forget it. So yeah, I felt so much when I was being educated by force that it was all kind of pointless. But
well, I take a lot of inspiration from anime, so a good chunk of those shots are slow pans and or minimum character movement. May the force be with you.
Thank you. It's not May the 4th, but we'll take it.
Always.
Always.
Good luck on your essays, Inter.
Yeah, Zintur. Have a happy essay. Top 5 Zintur essays. Number 1. Zintur essay. Alright, I need some mental juice. Give me some silly topics to rant about. Dogs. Justina says dogs. Justina. Come talk to me.
The education system in the UK. Pen is.
I've not been educated. Hey Jamal, how's it going, dudes? I've not been educated in UK. And
I somehow lose child benefits if I leave college this year. Isn't too dark there?
Yeah, man, the change happened so fast. But yeah, it used to be that it would still be light out at this hour, but we passed that changing points now. Every
Hanging in
day
their
is
DD.
gonna be a little bit less day, more night. How are you doing, Jamal? Are you doing anything cool?
Which animal in real life should be able to use the Force?
Ooh, something smart. A dolphin, maybe? I think sea creatures and Star Wars animals fit very well together. Because, like, they look like
light?
aliens a lot
How
more
are you? And
than
hey,
anything
chat.
else.
Seals.
I'm good. What is my ring? Oh yes. Bjorn got me something.
Nah, I'm at home doing suit FFS.
Alright, Bjorn got me something that's supposed to help with the stream. I don't know how to fit it or where to fit it or if I can fit it. But it's supposed to be something that helps.
Stuff's lol.
Oh, there's brightness levels. How does this look? Is my face beautifully lit?
Hello. Oh, it's a friendship ring. Even opened.
It's nice, right? If I close it, is it like completely dark? How was it before? Oh, it was quite dark.
Oh, that type of ring. LMAO. So bright.
Yeah, it's a bit too bright. fuck. If I lower the brightness though, then I think it goes a bit too. Oh. Okay. That's fantastic. Ooh. It's a bit getting used to it needs. Alright, I am kind of rushing these and being a bit sloppy with it. But I want to be done with this car stuff and I want to go into like a fresh, clean scene where it's like, ooh. And I'm going to animate all the things nicely in there. That's my great evil plan. And yes, I think like whales and dolphins and sharks should be using the force.
Holy fuck, 1250 frames. Good plan.
But I started at 950. What's a good plan? What did we plan? What do I need to animate after this? After this, I said I'll do the swing, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm a dick.
Hello, I just joined.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for just joining. Top 10 people who just joined. Number 1, this guy. How is it that this works so well? Oh, it doesn't also work so well on this, which is weird.
Also, holy crap, that Zack model looks so cool.
Ah, you're coming from behind, but yeah, it looks cool indeed. I'm very excited to use him in things. Is this the correct pose? I find it hard to believe. Yeah, this is the correct pose. So let me copy that pose. And paste it here.
I'm so excited to start the face rigging.
Did you figure out how to do it? I had a mental conversation with you the other day where I figured out how to do that. It basically involved doing the mouth separately. It was sarcasm. That's unfortunate. Hey, Jay's back. Jay just Jade right in. Jay on in is what we say.
Hey Jay.
This just Jay. As in this just in, but Jay is in, so it means...
I want to be animating fuck college. Hi Jay. Only
That's
160 words done. Finally got out of work.
That's cool. Work is evil. I get that. I think I'm almost done with the car anim. My only thing was with the car anim.
I am back.
Welcome back, David. Oh wait. Why is it lagging so much? Dismiss. Ew, my PC is dying. My PC is crying right now. I don't know why, but it's really crying. Okay, it's back to normal. So we start to play again.
How's you?
I'm just trying to figure out if I should do some sort of extra swing animation for
Nice
the...
spider crawler. Rip Sarp's PC.
Thank you, Rip Sarp's PC indeed. My PC rips off. Alright, here we go. I think this is a good angle to do it. Oh no, he put the
Can't
web
wait to
to
get a new
his
PC.
hand. Except the web lines. Does this make sense to swing like this? No, it has to come from the arms.
What if I was a genius and put this GPU in with my new one?
Wait, we can drive the car on the ground? That is kind of correct, but not really. And the swing doesn't work again after that. Okay, things to be fixed. The car on the ground. I think this needs to be straight. I kind of wanted to make it out of balance, but is it? Attempted view property with VFX is broken. Okay. I think I'm gonna scale this car down to...
I
make
still
things
feel
easier
weird
to
looking at
control.
Windows 11. Kinda scared to switch.
Why? Windows versions are so meaningless, honestly. They're all the same junk. Oh no, the leg is broken again.
I imagine Windows 11
I
likely
don't
buggy as hell.
understand. Why would this leg break? Why would that happen? I didn't change anything there. Great, the whole animation broke. Why did you break? You goddamn animation. This is the old one.
I feel for Ender because he committed genocide in Ender's game. So sad. Game animation seems like a complete pain.
It's not that difficult. It's just this rig is very bloated, and also the Maya crashed, so that's always a good thing. No, it's gone. I just need to start on a fresh scene. Oh! My computer is completely freezing. Am I still on the stream? Wow, dude. Why are you freezing
Would
that
imagine
much?
it crashed from your CPU actually sizzling. Can't you close some stuff? Yeah.
I don't wanna. There's a couple of broken Mayas on the background here. What's this? The game. Ah, is this back to... Oh my god, come on, things work.
Anyone with OCD would explode on the spot.
Oh, they would explode if they saw my desktop. I need like a temp folder. You know, it's every time I open a thing, I make a shortcut to my temp folder, but then I keep downloading a different software and they don't have the temp folder. I just constantly create files and send it, create files and send it, create files and send it. And it's just too much time to put those files into correct places every time. It's just, I make so much. I need like a empty folder. which I don't, so I use a desktop. Oh my god, okay, PC is very unhappy right now. Do you see, like, I'm turning the viewport. Let's see how long it's gonna take for this car to rotate. We're still waiting. Is it alive? I can't wait that long.
Time to but that 4090.
Oh, I can close the clip studio. I'm not animating right now. I think about the... Oh, clip studio is also crashing. Weird. Did the car rotate? No. The outliner closed though. Look at that clip studio. Do you guys see the clip studio on the top left? It's here. See? It's running. It's fine. It's just this size now. I don't remember if I saved my files on Clip Studio. Can you close this, Maya? I'm ready to part with this one. Ah, the car turned.
Him getting a 4070 ASAP.
That would be great. I wouldn't say no to that. Save changes to police car? No. Save this one though. And close it. Oh, probably my hard disk.
I could honestly link you to a good PC. Don't know if it's any better than yours.
Do it. Oh my god, it's so slow. Just want to fix this leg. And oh. This is the longest
Sent.
Maya launch opening ever.
It's the PC I'm getting.
I'm pretty sure my PC is dying right now. Are you making a pre-built PC? I never do that. I always like hand build it. I mean, not build it by hand, but like I pick the stuff that I want on the PC individually without getting a pre-built one, I guess. Man, my PC just decided that we're done. Like, do you see how slow everything is going? I don't want to buy a Best Pals Forever bundle. Fuck that shit. I usually buy from PC Specialist. I like PC Specialists. Are you guys still there? Did I crush the...
Imagine life when you have a PC for your graphics tablet and a PC for your Maya. Overclockers is probably better than PC Specialist.
Really?
Yes.
PC Specialist always... like, for anything, I can send my whole PC to them. They'll fix everything and send it back. No extra cost. Even with, like, shipping.
Pissed you can do finance. Still here.
You can do finance in PC Specialist too.
This company
This
sent
is
me a whole new hard drive for free.
quite. That's nice. This is quite cheap for RTX 470, but why E5?
That's a late gen i5.
This is so
It's
much
i5.
cheaper than what I
Not
thought.
E5.
Did I say E5? E5. That's the Turkish in me. Alright, we're getting distracted. Focus. No, we can't. Ugh, I think I have to restart my PC or
32
something.
GB
It's so
RAM.
slow. Come back to reality! What the hell is going on? Also, why is Clip Studio still open?
Do a graphics card refresh.
Confirm
Restart.
changes. I can't restart, it will fuck up the stream. Probably it's the OBS that's causing the main problem, to be honest. Or Clip
Then
Studio.
start another one. Punch and kick your PC pretty hard.
I'm trying to just open the task manager. That should help a lot. But we didn't seem to get there still. Oh my god, my mouse is lagging. Can you guys see how much like my mouse lags? Does it appear the same way to you?
What's the problem?
I think I have too much shit open.
Dong. This is my PC on the Daily Pal.
I'm using 90% of the memory, so that's not great. RV? Oh, you little shit. The memory is being emptied back out. Let's close all of this for now except this. I also need these though. Come on, Chrome. There's no 31 things open on Chrome.
I
What
can
is
remember
this?
stuff now.
Okay, I'm gonna close Chrome for a second, so I'm gonna lose you guys. I just lost you guys. How much memory did that get me? 10 more %. Okay, my I don't need this right now either. I don't need Steam. That's crazy. What? 6 gigs for Maya? Okay, that's the problem. We need a little Maya refresher. Ah, but I just want to... Fuck it. Let me see if the leg is fixed here. This is the leg broken one. Sorry guys. I know I just kicked you out of the chat. The leg is broken in this one. And the leg is broken in this one. Fantastic. So I just swear at it and close it. Swear at it and then close it. And fuck you, Steam. Fuck you, Streamio. That I don't use ever. Oh my god, let me close things. Quit ExpressVPN. Quit this thing. Alright, now I'm gonna revitalize you. There's still a Maya open. We got a secret Maya. Fuck off, secret Maya. Alright, we're down to 40%. Cool, let me bring you guys back. Oh, I could have restored, but I didn't, so it's now too late. How do you pop this out? Creator dashboard. Pop it out. Sarp is a kind person. When he
I
worked
love
on
Sarp.
his PC hasn't been turned off since 2018. That is true.
I promise.
My profile. Where's my profile?
Love you, Sarp.
Why? What you guys saying? Like shit about me again? Pop that chat right out. Pop it out. And
How does one delete messages again?
what did you say? Sarp never listens. Look at his dumb glasses, but he never starts.
Again, what do you mean?
There.
J time to get a lawyer. Photoshopped again.
When did I last close my PC? Where was that? There was a place that is
Darn
said.
you chat history. Goddamn AI.
Where was? There was a
Under
place.
CPU.
17 hours? That's 17 days, isn't it? Ugh.
You madman. Can you stop showing your IPv4 and IPv6 please? 17 days. BRB. I can find your general location.
Unfortunate. What was I doing?
I might just
Listening.
send me seagulls to Brighton.
Oh no, there's so many here already. We don't need yours. We're all seagulled out. Trust me. This is topped, locked, and seagulled up.
I fed him Taco Bell.
Oh God. Poor those things. All right.
Spicy bean burrito.
Oh my God! How long has this leg been broken? This is
Whispered
driving me
softly in their ear.
crazy.
Sarp is the target.
They just shit on me. Honestly, they don't do anything else. I think they get like more hate than they deserve.
It was a Crunch Wrap Supreme and Baby Chicken burrito with jalapenos. Gotta go now, but I'll catch you on the next stream.
See you later, Nota.
And good luck with Maya. See ya, Nota.
This is the thing that Nick showed us before, right? Look at Nick doing all the stuff. Order of Knights. What are these threads thing? Alright. Leg is not broken. There you go. We did it. It only took like 55 tries, but we got an unbroken leg. And we have a Maya that works. If we're missing some basic important things, I'm gonna select this. And I'm gonna beg. I'm just gonna go like whoop. I'm gonna click copy here. And we're gonna beg that it's gonna work. Did I double stream? No. Isn't that the same person?
Dude, I'm failing college.
Is it happening right now? Are you failing
BRB
right now?
guys.
I flashbanged my face again. Stop.
I am just failing right now.
This just in.
I can hear them talking about me. Will it be on Android?
No, it won't be. Thank you for asking.
Two of my teachers are married, so they're making small talk about me being a fucking dumbass over dinner.
I don't understand how them being married adds to the story.
You're not a dumbass. We took the test, remember? OJ
Woohoo,
is.
fixed it. Oh,
Never
no.
mind. I'm cool. Autism test when?
Oh, not sure what that means. Like
That
the Amazing
sounds super
Spider-Man 2
offensive since
test?
you don't get the reference.
I don't.
Oh yeah, Saab, procrastinate real quick.
What are we doing?
Is this the car stopping mission?
This is just something that you can always do. You can always swing with cars in the game now.
We did autism tests in the server and Jay won.
Oh, how did he win? Can I do a test too? I want to know too. I have ADHD, which they say people say it's actually connected to autism, so I wouldn't be surprised.
He got the highest percent.
How did he have time to do that while he's doing
I'm apparently the most
procrastinating?
autistic out of everyone, LMAO.
I bet I can beat
Check
you.
DMS. Here's the one we did.
Oh, fuck. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others.
I unprocrastinated and finished the
This
assignment.
is very difficult. I mean, I wish people could help me do my things.
The epic music is completing this for me.
I'm gonna slightly agree. I like working with others, but for my own things. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, yes. Find myself becomes fully absorbed in something even obsessional. Yes. Very sensitive to noise. Yes. Sometimes people say I'm being ruined. Yes. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Yes. I find it easy to talk in groups of people.
Autism speedrun.
I think I have a weird thing with this. I think my coping mechanism kind of taught me to arrange people's attention so I can have a setup with a lot of people around where I can talk easily. But it took a while to get to that point, and sometimes it happens without me meaning to. I think, yeah, fuck it. So finding about things than people, yeah. I
You
find
got
numbers,
it all
distance,
figured
strings,
out.
information, fascinating. Yeah. I prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. No. I love fiction. Fuck non-fiction. Although the last like 5 books I've read was not fiction. Oh, no, fuck, I love fiction, fuck you. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is yes. If it's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expressions and body language. No. I can understand. I don't have any problem making small talk with new people. I notice very small changes in the person's appearance. No. When I was young, I used to play lots of let's pretend or imaginary games. Yeah. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Yeah. I like meeting new people. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Just like I'm having like a million flashes of I like Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man. But they don't complain. Again, I think I've managed to build some social skills that I can quickly read if someone is not interested in what I'm talking about. But I do a thing where like I want to talk about Spider-Man, so I'll start talking about Spider-Man, then I'll notice from someone's face they're not interested, and I'll change the conversation to something that will make them laugh that also hooks back into Spider-Man. I'm gonna agree with this. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. Yeah. No, I'm good at that. New social situations make me feel anxious. Yes. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. Actually, no. I don't plan anything. I find it hard to work out when people's intentions
we are learning
are...
social skills here.
No, that's not happening.
FR.
I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. No. I love doing that. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult situations and work situations. That's true. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. No. Maybe. I like doing things spontaneously, for sure. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find hard to go, yes. I notice patterns in things all the time. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. Yes. I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Yes, I just was saying that. I am 16. Borderline indication. Strong likelihood. I'm borderline indicated. How much was Jay's?
I think you beat Jay.
I don't like this song. Why does this song keep coming back into my life? It's a suggested track we're listening to.
JK56. Looking for my score 1 sec.
I think I'm weird that I'm social. I think I match a lot with people like me, except the fact that I'm very social. And I have a constant social need. Other than that, I think I fit all the criteria of
I find it
autism
weird I
victims.
make friends LMAO.
I don't find it weird. But I like the whole ADHD thing made me understand so many things. Like as a kid, you're put in situations that it's such a normal thing for a kid to not be able to handle things. It's like happens constantly. It's like imagine like putting a kid in a car and they can't drive. It's a situation that the kid can't handle. But it's so fast that the kid will find a way to do it. And it won't be the way that it should be done, but it will be what the kid can do right now. And I'm realizing more and more like so many things that I do is to make up for things that I can't. I just didn't realize that was the case. And I think social skills for me is that too, because I was struggling a lot when I was young to be social. Um, then I made myself social. I was just like, all right, you know what? This is not working for me. I'm gonna be social. I actually did that, by the way.
Same here, man.
Yeah, I remember, I think it was between middle school and high school. I've just decided that every situation that I feel uncomfortable with, I'm just going to say yes to, and I'm gonna force myself.
Had trouble being social, and yeah, I just went out more.
Yeah.
We're all introverts being extroverted here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those things are, I think, labeling people too much, the introverts and extroverts stuff. I get it completely what you mean, Zintor. But
I completely agree.
I feel like I'm like 95%
People
matching
can only do things
introverts.
if there's direct consequences and instant feedback. My score
Yeah.
is 24. I had trouble
Okay,
being
you're-
social before alcohol. LMAO.
Yeah, like alcohol is it helps a lot, but it's also a slippery slope, especially in UK where the culture is so much built around alcohol. Once you start, you very quickly realize, oh, there's nothing else to do here. You just have to go to a pub after 5:30 p.m. That's cool, Jay. You're more than borderline or something. What are you? You're in a strong likelihood. Oh, 24. You can't do much more, can you? Ooh, I'm not paying that. That's cool. You guys should spend money on this and tell me how it goes. So I did that. I think
Yay,
we are
I'm
done
cooked.
with this. I'm
You're
gonna save
paralytically
this.
autistic, Jay.
I don't know what that means, but that seems to be the case for Jay. Game exporters. So this stupid thing now I have to do, which is okay. So this has all the things. I'm just adding a few more, and it always
Honestly,
crashes
it
when
makes
I'm
a lot
adding
of
these.
sense. Maybe I should really get tested LMAO.
Yeah, I mean, I worried a lot
Come on, Maya, give me my textures.
because I thought that,
I
oh,
did
that's
the
just
test
gonna be
and
like
it
a,
says you show autistic traits slightly above the population average.
oh, that's cool. The thing that I was gonna say is, I thought always before the ADHD stuff that if I get diagnosed, if I know for sure that I have ADHD, then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, then it's okay to be lazy, bye. And every time something is difficult, I'm gonna be like, well, I have ADHD, bye. And I was really worried about like having a get out of jail card essentially, and because of that, I really resisted, and I didn't want to get assessed or anything like that, and I fought it for a long time. But when I did do it, I realized it's just you don't get out of anything. You don't get out of any responsibility at all. Nothing that applied to you before doesn't stop applying. You just learn that you have to do it differently. It doesn't mean that you don't have to do it. You just have to learn how to do it differently. Like the whole dopamine thing made so much sense to me that I have like dumbbells around the thing. I have like these like little these things, all these like stupid things that give a little serotonin, and I'm just like checking myself now that I now know that like if I'm just instantly Instagram scrolling or something
Have you
like
tried
that.
medication for that?
I did. I don't like it, but I did try it. I don't like it because it works really well, but I don't like what happens afterwards, because then I die. I become like the best worker you could ever see for 8 hours, and I'm way beyond what I'm capable of doing, and it's perfect, but after 6 I'm dead. And I don't want to be dead after 6. Car jump. I don't No, that's not what I meant. Centaur, Jesus fuck's sake.
I took the medication for around a month, but the high feeling never went away even after lowering the dosage.
But the high feeling is the medication. That's what you're supposed to feel. It should get less and less over time. That means that you're getting too used to it, so that's why you have to up the dosage. I hate any type of
medication in general, so I just cope.
Medication kind of made me able to recognize when things are happening, because I have it with like I feel the same effect of the medication when, like, I felt it when we were doing the Avatar game. I was so into it that I could like feel, it felt like I'm like on the medication, but I also know that's like a sure way to get burned out, and I did. I tried to do the splinter thing, and that was too much, but then I stopped before like feeling bad. But it's good to know that these are just not like random things that just happen to you, but there's like a reason and there's like a pattern. Car idle to jump idle. I think the medication helps a lot of people, but it's I like my own setup better. I still use the medication sometimes if it's really important that I don't fuck up. But if things has gotten to that point that I'm so worried about fucking up, that's already like, that's a sign of other things being wrong, if that makes sense. You should never be on that point. If you are, there's other things to fix, like crawly. That's what you gotta fix. Alright, I'm gonna export these out into the correct location. Should I re-export all of it? That might be a good idea. I just closed Dropbox, didn't I?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you do the autism test, Diego?
WB.
Welcome back, Barai, as well.
Yeah. We all did.
Alright. Let's hear some scores. Let's do another one. Let's do the stupid personality type thing. Personality type quiz.
Wanna try it, Sam?
I did it. There was one personality testing. Was it this? I think, no, I don't know if this is it. Yeah, this is the one. The Explorer Sensor. Have you guys done this before? The 16 personalities one. I'm acoustic, dude. I was like 16. I was strongly likely. But I think the questions we were talking about that everything that seems to be on the side of like a social ability seems to point out that you're not autistic, but I don't know. I think it could be like a coping thing too. But there's also like a huge spectrum with autism, you know. What am I doing right now? My brain stopped. Can you wake up, please? And we're awake. Here we go. Dropbox.
IM12.
That's okay.
In adult autism test.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm 16.
LMAO.
29 of June to 02 July. Oh, there's no 02 July. 02 July.
Jay was 24, I think. Beret
Yes.
is 13.
Beret is the most stable of all of us. Top 5 stable people.
I think Band C was.
That's a weird one. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself things very daunting. Well, I'm doing it right now. This is what I'm doing literally at this point.
I did 13 30th questions answered autistic.
This personality testing is a weird one because when I did this, my friends kept telling me like, no, you're actually this one. And I was like, okay, I guess I guess everybody else knows more what I am than me. Nope. That is true. That is also true. That is also true. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone and finding this second of a conversation. That is super not true. You are not too interested in a discussion about various interpretations of creative works. Interpretations of creative works. Is that like discussing movies? Because I'm so into that. I am into that, yeah. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining the course of action. That is true. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule. That is not true. That was who I was. Now it's not. I got bored of this. What was I doing? I need to export the same thing but as a car.
The only way to prove if this type of website work is doing by yourself the ad test.
The 16 personality things is also supposed to be based on some science mumbo jumbo, but car idle to jump, that's all correct. Car. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn, I'm an idiot. Ugh. How are you guys doing with your stuff?
Textures are done. Check DM.
I am about to do exactly that, Diego. I am
Trying to
gonna
learn
check
anisotropy in Maya.
the shit out of that. I'm gonna check it so fucking hard. It's gonna be insane when I check it. I'm gonna check it back, check it forward. I'm gonna check it right up. Hey, those textures are great. Oh, the textures are great, man. I love it. I love the lines on the back. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's just his nose. It's just his nose that's the problem right now. And the mouth. He doesn't have a mouth. Did you notice? Oh man, I wanna animate him.
So good. Nice
Yeah.
frame.
I wanna animate him. Alright guys, today we have finally finished the car stuff. There won't be any more car stuff. And due to that, you will find out that it's actually gonna go a lot faster to do all of the rest of the animations.
So I have the pass for start rigging.
Yes. Except, like, the nose is not visible, but other than that, you're good to go. It looks great. Honestly, it looks perfect. It's just like my imagination, but 3D. It's super cool. It's fantastic. I love it. Moi, I say.
Nice to hear.
Maybe you can have some nails, but that might look too weird. I don't know. You can try it. It might look too fucking... It might look too... Oh, also some texture on the hair would also be nice. Also in the headband. But that stuff you can add later. You know, it's just texture. You feel free to rig. All the texture stuff can be added later on. All the UVs are open for all the models anyway, right? Because I think after you skin it, editing UVs becomes a big problem. So hopefully all the UVs are open.
Some fraying on the shirt, maybe. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, shirt and the cape, the texture lines in the back could also be a little bit different, but again, like, not to worry right now. Let's let Gibo now.
Oh no, you can modify and create UVS by 0 if you have a model complete rig.
Oh, okay, cool. I had some trouble with Crowley doing that.
This 16 personalities thing is rigged. How am I a defender?
I'll do it again.
Probably because you deleted the history of the deformers, you have to delete history non-deformer. J, you are in Rainbow Six Siege operator. Are two different options.
We forgot to do the kick down animation for the car. So there's still one more animation left to do for the car.
LMAO. I think I relate more to Recruit than any other operator. Dude, don't make me wanna get on Siege. J, Recruit doesn't exist anymore.
You
In my
actively got new
dreams.
expresses and knowledge areas to
I miss
explore.
him.
Not really. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worst. Yes, please. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. You cannot imagine yourself writing a fictional story for a living. So disagree. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. That is true. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax.
You are going to close
No.
stream, sir.
Yes, I think I will. I'm gonna finish this silly test and I think I'm gonna close stream. I feel a bit tired, and the reason I feel so tired is because I went like too crazy with Crowley stuff, so now I'm breaking down again. So Thursday we're back to Zack and time. We're gonna start shifting things around again, and we're gonna go back to doing storyboards and like random stuff on Sundays. Price proving your point. In this game, you price proving your point over perceiving feeling of others. I disagree to that one. You usually wait
Let's
for others
use
to
Zack in
introduce
time, baby.
themselves versus social gatherings. No, because I can wait. Your mood can change very quickly. Not really. I just don't put myself in environments that can happen. So maybe mid. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty numbers. You often end up doing things at the last possible moments. That is true. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Yes, I do. You usually prefer to be around others rather than be on your own. Well, that's always the case. I'm never alone, but I don't know if it's because I prefer or not. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I do lose interest midway through conversations a lot. I don't know if that's because it gets highly theoretical. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your hearts. See, that's weird. I do that for myself, but for everybody else, it gets tiring. It's weird. I follow my heart, but to me, that's factually the correct thing to do. Middle. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. What kind of, yeah. Although I am doing it very good lately. But I've learned. I don't know. I've changed so much. Middle. You rarely second guess the choices that you've made. Disagree. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. That is true. That's what they would do. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression such as writing. Yeah, that's true. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. That is also true. Well, kind of true. You like to have a to-do list for each day. I do it weekly, but yeah. You rarely feel insecure. No. You avoid making phone calls. Yes, I do. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I forgot to call my parents. Ugh. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yes, I do. You can easily connect with people you've just met. Yes. If you... Well... I mean, I can. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get back on track as soon as possible. Kind of. I just hate it when that happens. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Not really. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I am interested in that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Nope. When making decisions, you know what I just realized making this test? Like, I've done this test like 4 years ago, and my answers have drastically changed, so this is all bullshit. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent efforts. I'm doing both. Well, I don't know what to tell you. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it would take them to feel disappointed in you. I do think about that sometimes, yes. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Well, I'm doing that right now. I don't know if I love it. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? No. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than regular? Yes. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Yep. You often feel overwhelmed? Yes, I do. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps? No. You prefer tasks that
Can you do
require...
it more fast? I'm hungry.
You prefer that sex require you to come up with creative. Yes. You're most likely to rely on emotion, logical middle. You struggle with deadlines. I do. Well, middle do. I mean, no, I do. You feel confidently that things will work out for you. Middle. My gender, male. Debater. See, that's a completely different result. I'm 56% extroverted, 88% intuitive, 57% thinking, 61% perspective, turbulent. I don't want no results. Fuck off. I was an entertainer before, and then I was what were the other ones? What was the available ones that existed? I was entertainer and an adventurist or something. I was a bunch of green things. I was campaigner, I think, and none of that. This one, yes. I was campaigner.
Or something along those lines.
I was campaigner and entertainer. So what am I now? I'm a debater. Smart and curious thinkers who can resist an intellectual challenge. That sounds like a dick. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thursday we go back to drawing things with our actual hands and fingers.
Look at you, smart guy.
I mean, that guy looked just like... No. I wonder if I can hit the camera. Is this a horrible idea? You think I can hit the camera? That's a very bad idea. There's no Spider-Man toys there. Will it
Anyone
bounce
down to VC? More acoustic now, so. Hey, stop. I have sons. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I hit it, but it's so soft.
Put the weapon down, sir.
This is so soft. I hit it right in the center. And it did nothing. Alright guys, I did try to shoot you today, sorry about that. Thursday, we're gonna draw some stuff. It's gonna be great. And at some point I wanna make a video. I can, but she's sleeping now. She wouldn't like that.
Later, sir.
She's too defenseless right now. Take care guys, see you later Jamal, see you later everybody. See you on Thursday. Bye bye, take care.
Do it.
You won't even hear it, she's on the other side.
Have a good one, man. Bye bye guys.
Take care.